Hello everyone, this is Lolly. I want to show you these super fun motel key fobs that I've been playing with. Some of these are kind of glossy and therefore kind of shiny right now. Sorry for the glare. I just want to show you some ideas on how you can decorate motel key fobs. So let's get started. So I want to give you some different ideas for motel key fobs. So I've had this in my shop for a while. It's a translucent one. I ordered them in bulk. It says Lolly Peep, once a peep, always a peep. Ignore the mailbox thing. That came standard on all of these that I ordered. It does come with the super sturdy ring that you will have to use some good strong pliers to secure, but very strong, very strong. And then I had been selling these in my shop for a while. I don't have them listed at the moment. And what I've done is I've created a file that you can trace over your image and cut out to match the inside here. So you can see how you can have all these different ideas. I've just been printing images off and you can cut them. That one says Italy. And you could do both sides of your key fob. So they could be double-sided. So, but then it seems like these really got popular suddenly because I noticed they were at Hobby Lobby and I bought the set of pink and they are 6 of them for $2.79. And I just got those to try them out. Yeah, they're about 50 cents, just under 50 cents a piece that way. You can get some on Amazon and they are between 38 to 60 cents a piece depending on how much you buy, how much bulk. So I just want to show you some of the options that I have done. So using my pattern here, I printed this one off on white. I am using Mod Podge. I'm just using the matte. I'm using Mod Podge to adhere this down. So here's what I do. I put Mod Podge down. I put, not heavily either, and it's matte, by the way. I put my image down, and then I use a piece of old packaging, and starting in the center, I push out to make sure I get all the air bubbles out. I'm not using my fingers because I don't want to tear the paper and get it all soggy and torn. When that dries, I cover it with one more coat of Mod Podge, and you can see it's rather dull. Then I took Diamond Glaze by Judykins. You can use your other materials for this. So this is just one example. And then I covered it with the Diamond Glaze. And I only, if you look at these, there are these ridges right here. I only Diamond Glaze from that ridge to this ridge and then up to the edges. And that's all I did. And then I just let that harden, and it only takes about an hour or so. The key fobs that come with these aren't as strong as this, but you know, they're prettier. And it is a keychain, so you could, if you want a lobster clasp, you're going to have to exchange that yourself. Now this one, it's also cardstock, done in the same way, except that I didn't use my form for that. I just cut around it, and this is my own design for the coffee cup. I also have this one, these two here. I designed the crayons and this, and so I am going to put the Diamond Glaze or something similar over them and put these in my shop for you to purchase. Okay, and another thing you could do is just take it and just glue some of your doodads on there, your embellishments, your bits and bobs. This would be really cute with this on the back. Wouldn't that be cute? So it's all Minnie Mouse themed. And then you can add your charms, etc. Another thing you can do, and let me show you the other colors. I went back to Hobby Lobby and I picked up the turquoise. Notice these are solid, whereas these are translucent. I picked up these turquoise ones, and I picked up the lavender ones, or purple, and I picked up these clear ones. Now, they have this nice little zipper pouch thing in the back. But what I thought with these was, I don't want to do this, because then you really can't see the glitter that much. You could see it on the back, which is cute. That was cute, right? And you could even put adhesive vinyl lettering on there. So that does make the glitter really show up. Really pretty. Or the other thing I thought about would be to do printable vinyl. You can make your own stickers and put them on there, but I wanted something a little more sturdy. So this is printable vinyl, and I put the UV protectant film over it. I want it to be protected. So this is another design I made. I made these dragonflies, and I made this door knocker from the Alice in Wonderland. These two are doodlebug designs. These are images from Knitwit. This is a Knitwit collection. Let's do the Knitwit one for now. Did use my Cameo to cut these. Now, you can leave it like that so you can see the glitter from the back, or you can cover it up. I did a mirrored one so I could cover the sticker from the back. And you still see the glitter all the way around, but it's a nice double image, and I like that. And the fact that I didn't use paper stickers, you could still do paper stickers and put like your clear coat adhesive over the top to really protect it. But I just wanted to make sure these were really on there well. Let's do another one. And this is also my design. I think, let's do this with the, I'm not sure I need this many dragonflies, and I might like having more of the glitter showing. So let's do him at an angle. So let's get this guy over here. I will give you supply list underneath. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Oh, that is really cute. I like that. And like I said, you could see the glitter. Now let's get you some white background here. You could see the glitter. Very cute. It's understated. It's very simple, and I think it would work really well to have, you know, some words or something. Of course, the words would be backwards from this side. But if we wanted to put the other dragonfly, which was my original intention, you could put the dragonfly there. And let's see how I like that, because it would cover up more of the glitter, but there's still plenty of glitter to go around. Oh, I like it. Very, very cute. Oh, I'm loving it. It's so adorable. Okay, now I did have another idea to make a shaker with this, because there is a lip on the edge here, and I really thought, what if I could just put the flat like table scatter on here and then glue just this tiny little edge, the tiny little edge all the way around here, and carefully put a layer, acetate over that and let it set up overnight. You know, it would be a shaker, but I really, my sensibilities are telling me it wouldn't be strong, and I really am not going to be happy with it. So I haven't done that. You could make a shaker and glue it to this. That's another option. So now I have these different things here. I want to show you this process here. So I have my diamond glaze, and as I said, this already has a coat of Mod Podge on it. I'm going to take the diamond glaze, and I'm just going to go, I'm getting the bubble out of there first, and I'm going to go around the edge. Make sure and I have a pokey tool at the standby here, ready to push this into any gaps. Oh, I just got it. Because I paused, I have a bubble in there, but I'm going to pop that bubble. I'm just making sure that I have all the edges of the paper covered so it's not going to come undone. And I do like the look of the sealant here, nice and thick. Now I'm just filling it in, and it's just enough to cover it. You don't need to get it so thick that it isn't a mound over your design. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of paper crafting, but I do all sorts of fun crafts, and I love doing tutorials and teaching you the way that I find the easiest or best way to do something. Supply list will be under the video. You have to expand the area under the video so that you can see everything I've got there. I'm just going to go through, and if I notice it's not all the way to the edge, I'll just push it. And right now I'm just popping some bubbles with this. Okay, and I'm going to let that set overnight. So I think these are super fun. Also, take care of your bottle. Make sure you burp that. Get the air out of through the nozzle to make sure that it seals really well. And these are in my shop. This will be in my shop. And also the pattern here, I'm going to give you the pattern to this. This is a PDF. And in order for this, when you cut this to fit your key fob, you are going to have to print at actual size. The normal standard or default when you go to print the PDF is it's going to fit it to your page, or it's going to adjust it in some way. So you have to look at all the advanced settings with your printer and make sure that you select print actual size. And that way you know that this will be the perfect size to fit in there. And then it'll be a whole sheet of those, and you can trace that around any image that you want to put onto your project. Please don't share my downloads with your friends. If they want the download, please send them to this video so that they can get the download themselves. So thank you for watching, and make sure you look at all those links down below.